Jam. Ooh, you can dance too. That's the way his name is Magic.
This is the magic man, the tennis preacher, pastor, psychic, and prophet. Don't forget that tennis prophet coming back at you with another video. Okay, people, I've already talked a little bit about Federer and Nadal, previewing them for the Paris Masters, and I'm gonna do more previewing on Nadal and Federer, of course. But let's ask this question. I got another question. Is someone other than Nadal or Federer going to win the Paris Masters? Or will the Paris Masters, just like the Shanghai, still be about Nadal and Federer? What is the answer to that question? Okay. People, I hate to say this. I mean, I was right about the Shanghai. Even before it started, I said it's going to be about Nadal and Federer. And I'm going to go ahead and say this before I do previewing on the ATP finale. I think the rest of the year, now I don't know about 2018. I mean, I don't know how much, because we got Wawrinka and Andy Murray and Djokovic and all those guys coming back into the mix. But I can say for the rest of the year, for the Paris, and answering that question specifically for the Paris Masters, I think it's going to be all about Nadal and Federer. Now, that don't mean that Nadal and Federer will both be in the finals, but I think at least one of them will be in the finals. And so, do I think a Kyrgios will win, or a Zverev, or a Team, or do I think a Del Potro will win it, or do I think a Cilic? Hell no. I don't think they're going to win it. I think it's going to either be Nadal or Federer, unless Nadal or Federer gets hurt. So, hey, Paris Masters, I think it's all going to be about Nadal and Federer. And you know what I'm starting to think is happening? I think that the other players, especially the new generation of players, I don't mean they may not even realize it, but I think they could be still sort of superstar struck that, man, this Nadal and Federer stuff just won't go away. So maybe unconsciously they're like choking or being intimidated unconsciously when they're playing these guys. Because usually when guys are older like this, usually the young guys, even though the older guys may have been their idols, or they may have those, like some of those like Team, Zverev, they may have posters they may have had when they was 13 and 14. They probably have posters of Nadal and Federer in their bedrooms. So they may not realize it, but they could be like unconsciously starstruck that, man, these guys are still winning, man, and still on top. And we can't win nothing until these fools are out of the way. So, hey, I think it's still about Nadal and Federer for the rest of the year. That's the answer to the question. Tennis preacher, tennis prophet, tennis psychic, and tennis pastor signing off. Have a nice day, people.
What?